G'day, Steel Nation Australia and Steel Nation Universe and Steel Nation Worldwide. Just want to say this is just a quick video and say thank you. And also, g'day, Grossi Posse. You guys raided me yesterday. Just want to say this is a quick shout out and a thank you to Tom Grossi with his excellent program there with the Packers. I don't watch that program itself with the Packers show, but I watched the GPS with Tom Grossi and Perna, and I end up watching it today as well. So I just want to say thanks. And it honestly, it blew me away. It blew me away. Something shocking. I was sitting there reading my stats. I think I had one person bacon in YouTube. I think I had two people on Facebook. I streamed it to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube just to see what happens. To get after it. And as I'm I'm reading the stats, I was reading the stats with the Pittsburgh Steelers run defense and going through all our problems with the Steelers right now, which there is a lot, right? And I was going through all that, and I was like, hang on a minute. I turned over, because I use StreamYard. It's just easier. I come back from the stats, and I look over to me right, and I was like, what the fuck? There was just people everywhere. There was so many people. I couldn't believe it. I could not keep up with the comments. It was amazing. There was just post from post to comment of Grossi, raid, all these raids, all these kind of things. And the weird kitty or something like that. There was weird things in there. There was so many weird and obscure words and languages and Pittsburgh's going Super Bowl and Patriots are the best and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. It made my day. It really did. It's been a funny time in the last few years and stuff like that. But, and doing all this training and having fun with the Pittsburgh Steelers and talking Steel Nation Australia football, getting guests on and working with Itz Ginsberg and, yeah, I've been listening to GPS for a long time, and it's a great show. It's like I said in the live stream, ESPN can go kick rocks. ESPN now, okay, you've got your guys who do these kind of things, and they're the big names. But I find more interest in the smaller channels or the guys like Grossi and Perna. And you're both legends. You're both bloody legends. You are. You're setting the standard for people like me who want to try and see what happens with this content, with wherever this goes. I don't know where it's going to go. But you gave me a good bloody help yesterday. You gave me a good boost. And I'm thankful to the Grossi Posse who came in and subbed. You don't have to sub. I never ask for subs. I don't, ask for likes or subs. But you guys gave me 200 likes and I think 123 subs. So it's just unreal. It's a good little start. It's a good little boost for me now. And honestly, it makes me want to work harder. Makes me want to get after it and look into different technology and ideas. How I can improve my streams and get better and better and better. Because there's got to be a reason why you watch, and I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you to tears. I want you to have fun. That's why I do it. That's why I'm growing this silly ass mustache because it's funny. I think it's fun. I'm growing the mustache, maybe beard, until the Steelers get kicked out of the playoffs. So lastly, thank you to the Grossi Posse and thank you, Tom Grossi. Mate, you're doing tremendous things. I got to say, I'm getting involved in this YouTube community, the community around football. And yes, some of it can be very toxic, and I understand that. The internet is the internet. That's how I always say. It can be very toxic, but to see 200 people come into your stream and just go crazy, I almost fell off my chair. I was like, what the shit? I was like, what is happening? I didn't understand. I was like, I've heard, I'll put it this way. I've heard a Grossi raid Perna before, right? I've heard them raid each other. You send all your, the people watching your stream go to the other one. I didn't know you did it to smaller YouTubers like me. If I am a YouTuber, I'm just a guy down under. trying to trying to drink beer and watch football. That's all I am. I'm nothing special, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just having a go, having a dig. So to give to give like the little communities, man. I could go. It's amazing. I'll have to follow more. I have to check out some more of Grossi's stuff to see you raid other people because it's fantastic. It's such a great idea. If anybody from I'll end on this. If anybody from the Grossi Posse can send this video to him, that'd be great. Or tell him to come and say hello, like check the video out for 5 minutes. That'd be great. I don't want to spam him. I don't want to, annoy him too much, but just send him my thanks and say thank you very much. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'm so appreciative of what happened yesterday. So crazy. It's just crazy. To go from 45, and my goal was to get 100 and then to make, better content every week. And the goal was 100 by a Browns game. And actually, the Browns game has been pushed back. So I had more time. Thanks everyone for checking me out and actually subscribing. If you like if you like the content, fantastic. If you don't, what do? You move on, you just keep on trucking. Thanks Grossi, thanks GPS, thanks everyone from Grossi Posse. Unbelievable, what a time. Check out my reaction here. Check out this reaction. Cheers guys, here we go Steelers, here we go. Pretty much. How many running yards do they have? They're averaging 140 yards on the ground, rushing 140 yards. The opposition. That's pretty damn bad. That's bad. What else we got? Penalties. We do a lot of penalties too. Time of possession, we're about even. We're 30-30. That's bad too. You need time of possession about the 40-minute mark or 37 minute. And turnover ratio, we're -2. So, yes, this team is average. This team is very average. Holy dooly, how did I get 130 people? What happened? What is going on? What is this? I was reading the stats, and now I got like 130 people. Let me catch up. Oh, Grossi, that's the Packer guy, right? Is Grossi the Packer dude? I'm pretty sure he's the Packer dude. He does the show with Perna, and Perna's a legend too. Are you coming from his stream? That's fucking unbelievable. Well, let me introduce myself if I can. My name's Mark Davison. I'm from Steel Nation Australia. I'm just an average dude talking football, talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers, and yeah, having a time, having a few beverages, and just killing it. Just having a good time. But that's amazing. Yeah, Grossi dude, he's the dude with the Packers, and he does the I've been watching Perna for like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years. That's good Broncos and that's good sports. He's a legend. That video I saw Perna do with Tom Brady, so funny. That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Let me go through the chat. This is heaps cool. Holy dooly. Yeah, by the way, I'm Australian, so the accent's kind of all over the shop, but that's what you get. I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up with the bloody stream. Here's one. G'day, mate. Look at chat, mate. Go Pittsburgh. Raid. Dude, this is cool. How cool is this? Okay, do we have a chance? Do the Steelers have a chance? Howdy from Grossi Posse. Yeah, cool. Cheeseheads in here. Raid. Man, this is like unbelievable. Arizona from USA. What else we got? You guys are nuts. You're all nuts. All of you are nuts. Call me a convict. Sometimes we are. That's where we come from. That's where we get the old Cockney accent. Witness you. G'day, Richard. That's a weird one. Oh, man. I can't keep up. I just don't even know what's going on. But I appreciate it. How cool is that? I didn't even know what a raid was. Let me get down the bottom. Go Pittsburgh. Unbelievable. Has anyone got a question? Like all I see is raids, but that's amazing. Man, I can't keep up. Anyways, what I was saying, okay, Pittsburgh still has a chance. I do think that I'll tell you right now, the Ravens are going to lose. The Ravens right now would not. They will lose. They're going to lose the rest of their games. They will miss the playoffs. I'm telling you right now, 100%, 100%. The Browns are in trouble with the COVID stuff. The Bengals are the Bengals on the other side. Okay. So, yes, the Steelers suck. The Steelers are not good, but I'm always positive, and I'm going to try my best and see what happens, okay? But with all the other teams failing, all right, the chat's slowing down, so I'm going to, because you guys are, went crazy, I'm going to answer some questions. But the Steelers have a chance to maybe just try something, okay? Let me catch up. There's a few questions. Yes. No, not at all. It's not good at all. Vegemite, I'm not a fan of Vegemite. In Australia, like it's 50-50. So like you either like Vegemite a lot, or you hate it. I hate it, man. I can't stand Vegemite. But look at me. I'm an Australian Pittsburgh Steeler. So I've been to Pittsburgh 3 times. I've been to America 6 times. I love it. My first game that I saw in Pittsburgh was Steelers versus Ravens on Christmas Day. Man, fucking unbelievable, eh? It was the best day of my life. Let's talk to Andrew. So Andrew's mate, in a big nutshell, because I know you guys are going back to Grossi and stuff and Perna. In a big nutshell, basically, I started watching football in 2002 or 2003. You remember the movies? Remember the Titans, the Replacements? The Little Giants, all those films, all those football films, Friday Night Lights, not the series, but the actual movie with, was it Bobby Boucher was the water boy. Anyways, all those movies, it hooked me. It hooked me back in the 2000s. I'm 32 in a few days' time, right? So it hooked me in 2000-ish. I started playing Madden. Madden 1994 was the best. One of the best games on Sega. Madden 1994 on Sega. I used to be the Cowboys, and you throw the football up, and you just watch the 2-bit thing go over, and then you'd see the orange icon line up. And then we started to get into Madden, and also talking about Madden. Madden sucks right now. I'm not a big fan of Madden right now. That sucks. But 2004 Madden had the best soundtrack, and it got me into the game. It taught me the game. I started to around that time, 2003, 2004, I thought I have to pick a team. I've got to pick a team. And I don't know who to pick, right? I had no idea. Who to pick, okay? The only reason why I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers to be my team, and I'm a massive fan now for 20 years, was the colors, was the towel, the terrible towel, and the colors, the black and gold. But at that time, I was an average fan. I used to think that they were black and yellow, right? The only reason was the colors alone. I didn't even know about the Super Bowls in the 70s. I wasn't born in the 70s. I had zero idea. So the colors brought me in. I started to play Madden. Man, Remember the Titans is one of the best films in the world. That is one of the best films in the world. I love that movie. Where they're singing near the end. Na 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 na. Na 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 na, hey hey hey. But loved it. I love how America does. I love how you do films. I love the theatre of this game. Put the helmet on and you go smash someone in the mouth.